In my previous video, I was discussing the word problems on maxima and minima from the exercise 6.5. In this video, I'll continue with the exercise questions. So these are the questions from exercise 6.5 of chapter 6, application of derivatives. It is from the book Applied Mathematics class 12 by M.L. Agarwal. Here we have the 13th question. A window is in the form of a rectangle above which there is a semicircle. If the perimeter of the window is p centimeter, show that the window will admit maximum possible light only when the radius of the semicircle is p divided by pi plus 4. So here we are given a window which is in the form of a rectangle above which there is a semicircle, and the perimeter of the window is given as p centimeter. Let us consider this window. It is in the form of a rectangle above which there is a semicircle. Now it is given the perimeter of the window, that is the length of all these sides, this side plus this side plus this side plus this side, all these it is given as p centimeter. The area of this is maximum when the radius of the semicircle is equal to p by pi plus 4. So let us take, let r be the radius of the semicircle and x be the length of the rectangle. So if we take this as the center of the semicircle O, then we have this is r and this is r. So which means the breadth of the rectangle is given by 2r and the length of the rectangle we have taken as x. The perimeter of the window is p centimeter. So which means the sum of x plus x plus 2r and plus the circumference of this semicircle, it is equal to p centimeter. So given x plus 2r and the circumference of the semicircle is given by, it is pi r, it is equal to p. So we have 2x plus 2r and plus pi r equal to p, or we have x is equal to p minus of 2 plus pi into r divided by 2. So now we have the length of the rectangle in terms of r. Now we have to maximize the area. So to maximize area A equal to, the area of the rectangle is length into breadth. Breadth here it is 2r and the area of the semicircle is half pi r square. So let us take this as 1. So let us substitute x here. So this is equal to p minus of 2 plus pi into r divided by 2 into 2r plus half pi r square. So let me simplify here. So we have to maximize area A equal to, so when we take half, so it is equal to half into 2pr minus 4r square minus 2 pi r square plus pi r square, or this is equal to half into 2pr minus, here 2 pi r square plus minus 2 pi r square plus pi r square is minus pi r square. So it is minus r square into pi plus 4. Now let us find the critical points. So for that we have to differentiate A with respect to R. When we differentiate A with respect to R, we get half into 2p minus 2R into pi plus 4. At the critical points, we know that dA by dr equal to 0, or which means we get 2p minus 2r into pi plus 4 equal to 0. So from this we get r is equal to p divided by pi plus 4. Now let us find d square a by dr square. D square a by dr square is half into 0 minus 2 into pi plus 4. This we can see that less than 0 at r is equal to p divided by pi plus 4. Therefore, r is equal to p divided by pi plus 4 is a point of maxima. Local is a point of local maxima. So we can see that the window will admit maximum possible light only when the radius of the semicircle is p by pi plus 4. Therefore, we got r is equal to p by pi plus 4, for which the area should be maximum. Only when the area is maximum, maximum possible light will be allowed. Therefore, r is equal to p by pi plus 4. We have the next question. A rectangular area of 9000 meters square is to be surrounded by a fence with two opposite sides being made of bricks and the other two made of wood. 1 meter of wooden fencing costs rupees 25, while 1 meter of brick walling costs rupees 10. What is the least amount of money that must be allotted for the construction of such a fence? So here it is given the rectangular area of 9000 meters square has to be surrounded by a fence with two sides made of bricks and the other two opposite sides made of wood. They have given the cost of wooden fencing as rupees 25 for 1 meter and the cost of the brick fencing is rupees 10 for 1 meter. So we have to find the least amount of money that must be allotted for the construction of such a fence. So here we have to minimize the perimeter of this rectangle. Given the area as 9000 meters square. So let us take let x meter be the length of the wooden fence and y meter be the length of the brick fence. So let us take x meter and y meter. Now we have to find the least amount of money that must be allotted for the construction of such a fence. So it is given the area A is equal to 9000 meters square, or from this we have xy is equal to 9000 meters square, or y is equal to 9000 divided by x. So we have to minimize the total cost. The total cost, see, it is nothing but 25 into 2x plus 10 into 2y. Because it is given here 1 meter of wooden fencing costs rupees 25. So here 25 and here 25. So it is 25 into 2x plus it is given 1 meter of brick walling cost rupees 10. So here it is 10 into y plus 10 into y. So plus 10 into 2y. So we have to minimize this total cost. Or this is equal to 50x plus 20 into y is 9000 divided by x, or this is equal to 50x plus 1,80,000 divided by x. So to find the minimum value of the cost, we have to find dc by dx, find the critical point and find the point of local minimum. So we got C as 50x plus 1,80,000 divided by x. So let us differentiate this with respect to x. We get 50 minus 1,80,000 divided by x square. Now dc by dx equal to 0 implies 50 equal to 1,80,000 by x square, or we get x square equal to 1,80,000 divided by 50, it is 3,600. So x is equal to plus or minus 60. We cannot take minus 60 because we have taken x as a side of a rectangle. So x is equal to plus 60. Now let us find d square c by dx square. D square c by dx square is 0 minus 1,80,000 into minus 2 divided by x cube. Now d square c by dx square at x is equal to 60 is 2 into 1,80,000 divided by 60 cube. This is greater than 0. Therefore, x is equal to 60 is a point of local minima. So when we substitute x is equal to 60 in this total cost, we will find the least amount of money required. Therefore, C is equal to 50 into 60 plus 1,80,000 divided by 60. So this is 3,000 plus 3,000, or it is equal to 6,000. Therefore, minimum cost equal to rupees 6,000. Now the next question, find the point on the curve x square equal to 8y which is nearest to the point 2, 4. So here we have a curve which is given and we have to find the point on this curve which is nearest to the point 2, 4. So let us take this curve. So this is the curve x square equal to 8y, and let us take, let P be any point on the curve. Let P x comma y be any point on the parabola x square equal to 8y, and let A be the point 2, 4. So let us consider this point A as 2, 4. So now we have to find the least distance AP. Then we know that AP is equal to under root x minus 2 the whole square plus y minus 4 the whole square. So let us take this given equation as 1. So this is equal to under root x minus 2 the whole square plus x square by 8 minus 4 the whole square. So from here we have y is equal to x square by 8. That I am substituting here. So this is from the given equation from 1. Now instead of minimizing AP which is it is a radical expression, we can minimize AP square. We can minimize Z is equal to AP square. Therefore, to minimize Z is equal to x minus 2 the whole square plus x square by 8 minus 4 the whole square. So when we have a radical expression, it will be difficult to differentiate. So instead of minimizing this AP, we can minimize AP square. So when we square this root will go. So I have taken, let Z is equal to AP square. So to minimize Z is equal to x minus 2 the whole square plus x square by 8 minus 4 the whole square. Now we have to minimize this expression. So let me continue here. So first let us find dz by dx. So it is nothing but 2 into x minus 2 plus, here using chain rule we have to differentiate this. It is 2 into x square by 8 minus 4 into 2x by 8. Or this is equal to 1 by 16 is the 16 is the LCM, so I am taking it outside. So here it is 32x minus 64 plus x cube minus 32x. So these two will go and we have 1 by 16 into x cube minus 64. Now, sorry, this is x. Dz by dx equal to 0 implies x cube minus 64 equal to 0 or x is equal to 4. X cube is equal to 4 cube or x is equal to 4. Now let us find d square z by dx square. So it is equal to 1 by 16 into, we differentiate this expression. So it is 0 plus 3x square. Now d square z by dx square at x is equal to 4 equal to 1 by 16 into 3 into 4 square. This is greater than 0. Therefore, x is equal to 4 is a point of local minima. So from the given curve, we have y is equal to x squared by 8. So y is equal to 4 square by 8 or it is equal to 2. So it is asked, find the point on the curve which is nearest to this point. So we got the x coordinate as 4 and the y coordinate is 2. So the point which is closest to this point is 4, 2. Therefore, the required point is 4, 2. Next question, show that the surface area of a closed cuboid with square base and given volume is minimum when it is a cube. So we have to show that the surface area of a closed cuboid whose base is a square base and a given volume is minimum when it is a cube. Or we have to show that the side of the square base is equal to the height of the cuboid. So if we consider this as the cuboid, let us take, let x be the side of the square base and let h be the height of the cuboid. So here this is the base. So this is x and the height is h. So this is the height, it is h. We know that the volume of a cuboid is the product of the three sides. So here it is x into h, or it is equal to x square into h. From this we can get h in terms of x. So h is equal to v by x square. Now we have to find the minimum surface area. So to minimize surface area, we know that the surface area of a cuboid is given by 2 into LB plus BH plus LH. So here we have length breadth equal to x. So here we can see that length breadth all are equal to x. So it is equal to 2 into x square plus xh plus xh, or it is equal to 2 into x square plus 2xh. So let us substitute h here. It is x square plus 2x into h is v by x square. So here we have found h as v by x square. So we have to minimize surface area. S is equal to 2 into x square plus 2v by x. Now let us differentiate with respect to x. ds by dx is equal to 2 into 2x minus 2v by x square. Now we know that at the critical points ds by dx equal to 0, which means 2x cube minus 2v by x square equal to 0, or from this we get x cube equal to v, or x is equal to cube root of v, or it is v raised to 1 by 3. Let me continue here. So we got ds by dx as 2 into 2x minus 2v by x square. When we equated it to 0, we got x as v raised to 1 by 3. Now we will find d square s by dx square. So it is equal to 2 into 2 plus 4v by x cube. Now d square s by dx square at x is equal to v raised to 1 by 3 is 2 into 2 plus 4v by v. This is greater than 0. So from this we get x is equal to v raised to 1 by 3 is a point of local minima. Now initially we have taken h is equal to v by x square. Since x is equal to v raised to 1 by 3, we have x cube is equal to v. So this is equal to x cube by x square, or it is equal to x. So we have taken the two sides of the square base as x, and now we have got the height of the cuboid also equal to x. So all the three sides are equal, which means the given figure is a cube. So this implies h equal to x. Therefore, the required figure is a cube.